Hi guys, just wanted to show you something a little different out of the ordinary today for me. This is a 1/24th scale Kubelwagen model. Once again, it's not really the scale I collect. I am primarily a 1/18 scale guy, but I have a strong interest in 1/32 as well. But I saw this, it was a previously painted model kit, and it was ugly, flat light blue, white fenders. It just made no sense. So I picked it up, I repainted it. It was a mess. I'm almost done restoring it. Some of these parts got to go back on. But the tires were dry rotted. So I managed to find these reproduction dinky Euclid tires. And as you can see in the center there, there's a flange that goes on the dinky wheel, but I managed to Dremel that flange out. When you are using a Dremel tool with rubber, you have to be careful because the rubber tends to catch the high speed of the Dremel bit. But this bit, this is called a structured tooth carbide cutter, and they make them in different shapes. There's cylinder shapes, there's a pointy shape, and the spherical shape. In my experience, I've learned that this is one of the few Dremel bits that cuts rubber really well. So I managed to cut this flange out and make it the stock size of a Kubelwagen rim. Here's a rim to show you as an example. There's this raised edge around the rim, and I had to cut in a groove in the inside of the tire. And I use this sort of circular cutter bit, and went in there and cut the groove in. You're taking your life in your own hands when you do this. It's pretty scary. I held the tire with pliers, but let's see if it pops on the rim as all the others did. There you go. So it pops on pretty perfectly. My only complaint about these tires would be the tread is lacking on the direct view of it, but at least it's a hell of a lot better than the dry rotted things I had before. So this one will get glued onto here. The window will get glued on, and so on and so forth. But I just began checking these 1/24 things out. The price is right, so I'll show you some other things. So I guess the reason that I got interested in it was I came across this lineal 1/24th German commander, and he's missing his arm. Eventually I'll resculpt the arm. But the 1/24th scale is supposedly really good with G scale trains. Now, you know, I've been talking about this 1/32nd scale gauge 1 train set. I also have some G scale stuff, which we'll show you at a later date. But I figured, why not check out some of these vehicles? So the other one I got was this stamped metal Kubelwagen, and I think the company's called Gonio, but it's pretty cool. It's got the doors, they actually secure with these little handles, and they open up. It's all stamped metal. It's got this sort of crimped piece of brass representing the machine gun belt from the machine gun, which pops right out, but that's metal too. And got a nice, decent underside. The tires on this one are much nicer. And there you can see the gray version. If you haven't figured out by now, Volkswagen Kubelwagens are something I'm really interested in. I actually had 3 VW things in my life, which is sort of that civilian looking Kubelwagen thing. One of them I was trying to convert into a Kubelwagen. but times got tough and I wound up selling it. But they're the ugliest, coolest thing that's out there. These German Jeeps. And another interesting thing I thought I'd share with you is this. I got this cool original illustration. This is the actual painting. This is not a reproduction. This is, you can see the brush marks and things like that. This is the illustrator's work for a pulp magazine, Italian pulp magazine, which they were nice enough to throw a copy of the original in, by an illustrator named Primo Marcarini. My wife and I are into illustration. She's not into the military stuff, of course, but I loved it. It has my favorite vehicle on there with some British commandos and some notes on the back from the original artist. So I'm thrilled to add this to my collection. I hope to frame it up and put it in the background around here in the basement. But that's it for now. Just thought you'd find some other scale items pretty neat, and we'll see you again soon.